the World Economic Forum, the elites, through their agencies of the United Nations, they seem to be. I'm not sure what the fixation is with 2030, the Agenda 2030. They've got their plans for changing the way we conduct ourselves on the planet, our lives. Ultimately, I think the elites of the world have looked around and they've decided that the way they'd like to structure our economy and society in the developed world, the Western world, is actually the Chinese model. But what they've never done is never, ever dared put that to the people in any ballot or in any manifesto. But that's the direction of travel. And it would appear to me, and it appeared some time ago, that the developments that are very close to fruition in artificial intelligence and robotics are so good, so good, that they feel they don't need 90% of us on the planet any longer to fulfill their needs. It's clear that we have a depopulation agenda around the vaccines, and it will be through repeated pandemics, wars and famines. And everything that they're arranging in the world is to ensure that we have plenty of wars. Now, we've got a major conflict in Russia, in Ukraine, which could go global at any moment. We've got constant fear of a major engagement with China, possibly over Taiwan, and the Middle East is on fire. So it would be a fully global war. And obviously would be devastating for our people. And on top of that, again in lockstep, governments are making bizarre decisions and legislation, which is making it very, very difficult for our farmers to produce food. They're attacking fertilizer. They won't be able to afford to use that. That's going to have devastating effects on crop yields and food production. And then, of course, there'll be terrible death and destruction, and there will be conflict in the part of the world that's absolutely starving. Unless the people stand up, and we need to stand up together around the world, the people who are willing to stand up for the sake of our children and our grandchildren, I mean, the future for humanity is looking very dark.